everyone, so today I am doing a healthy hair video and also how to grow out your hair with a special guest here. Her name, yeah. And we hope you enjoy. Hope these tips help for you. Also, really sorry for not making a video in so long. I was just so extremely busy. I'm just really sorry, but yeah. Let's just get started. So tip number 1, trim your hair every 3 to 4 weeks. This is very important. You need to get rid of dead ends and split ends so that they don't work their way up to your roots and damage your hair once and for all.
Use olive oil, and you need to do this because you want your hair nice and soft and healthy, and of course you want it to grow, so do that.
Olive oil is amazing.
Yeah.
Don't use hot tools. I know you've heard this so much.
And we all do it anyway,
yeah.
Even though we try and avoid it.
Yeah, it's just really bad for your hair. You know, anything hot on your hair is just really bad. You know, from straighteners to curlers to blow dryers. It's just really bad. But if you really need to use something hot in your hair, and if your hair is just really hard to manage, definitely use heat protectant. Don't brush your hair after you take a shower. It's really bad for your hair.
Yeah, it will damage your hair.
Actually, just don't even do it. Don't even do it. If you really need to do it, like if you're in a rush, use a wide tooth comb. Because if you use a brush, it's just gonna rip out all your hair. So don't brush your hair after you take a shower.
Don't rip out knots from your hair. I have done this several times. I learned from her that you should not do that.
Yeah. It's just bad for your hair.
Yeah.
Okay, condition your hair. What I do is I shampoo, rinse, whatever, and then I take out excess water. I put conditioner into the palm of my hand, and then I apply it ears down. Don't put it in your roots because that's just going to make your hair oily. Don't put it in your roots, but do it ears down and keep it in for a little bit so that it absorbs well. And yeah, so condition your hair.
Don't use hairbands or hair ties because it strains your hair and strains, not strains.
Yeah, it's bad for your hair because it's going to strain your hair. Eat healthy, and I know,
it sounds silly,
yeah,
but
it's honestly, it's just a good idea to eat healthy because eating healthy just helps you in anything you want to do, because if you eat junk food, that's going to get you nowhere. So definitely eat healthy. So yeah.
And drink lots of water. Water is like
great
so good for you. It helps with anything.
It's going to keep you hydrated. It's going to help your nails grow. It's going to help your skin be soft and nice and clear. And it's also definitely going to help your hair grow. So drink plenty of cold water. Cold water is good. Don't use harsh chemicals on your hair, and what I mean by that is like hairspray.
Avoid chlorine or salt water because that also has to do with a lot of chemicals, and not to avoid them. So don't use chlorine or salt water because it's not good for your hair.
My very last tip. The way I brush my hair is I do it from bottom up, and what I mean by that is take a brush and go bottom upwards like that, because if you do it from up down, it's gonna rip out your hair, especially if you teased it, or if you kept it in a braid or something. Do it from the bottom up. It really helps. It really works better than brushing from up to down. That's our video. Hope you enjoyed. If I remember any other tips, then I'll just link it in the description box, or write it in the description box. And
also let us know if there's anything that you think should have been added to the list.
Comment in the comment section what your tips are. I hope you enjoyed our video.
Bye.
Bye.
Gosh.
Sorry.
Okay, what are you doing? What are we doing?
Oh, I'm videotaping you.
Right now?
Yeah.
Turn it off.
And I will snap your neck like a twig, and you know it.